against this Team Secret lineup.
The double Forward Spirits isn't really the difference maker for a push in my mind.
Yeah.
Mid lane Puppey, gonna harass Dendy down some.
They're going to be able to get a stun into a Sunstrike, into a Disruption, and very early First Blood should be here for Secret against Dendy's Tinker at the right time. General's going to try and do a wraparound on Kezu, but they already have the TP coming in from Puppey, so General is going to find himself in a 1v2 scenario against a Black Hole as well. Looks like they should be able to get this kill.
Kind of react to these aggressive plays and defend towers a bit better against the Terrorblade, but...
I like that Pycat's playing so aggressively, trying to create that space for the Tinker. They're going to be able to go for this 3-man rotation reflection, and they will manage to pick up that one with the Eclipse. Navi, though, are going to have a straggler here. General's been... Oh, nice 2-man crush, actually. That's going to be able to catch Puppey as well with double kill onto Dendy. Now the jump forward. MP's been caught. He couldn't ghost walk out of that one. A call from General reveals the mid laner of Secret. Pylai Dai is going to run into Dendy. This is perfect. Puppey's coming in too, but General's ready for the counter. Ready to go with the Blink Dagger at some point in time. Goes for Pylai Dai. Dendy's still in trouble though. The EMP and the Purge is going to be able to blast him out. General, he managed to get the Culling Blade, but the movement speed, it's delayed, and General is going to die as well. 2 cores down from Navi. All that for little old Pylai Dai. That's his specialty. Die for kills for Secret. His quick reactions with Tornado may be able to save his life. Pylai Dai is instead going to be the one caught out. MP continues to run up. Pylai Dai tanks the smoke, but MP gets a little close to Biver. Tornado goes down. RMN makes a blind jump in, not hitting anything there, but he does get some vision. Looks like Secret are actually going to fight this one out, though. Mid one has popped the Metamorphosis. He turns, quickly kills the Crystal Maiden. MP is being chased away. Pycat, they've got the vision on him, but they just need to close the distance. The Heat-Seeking Missile will manage to pick that up. That kills Puppey. He's also going to go down. Mid one finally TPs. Enigma trying to scout right now with the Eidolons. It looks like they really do want to try and fight this one, but it's very risky. The Tornado has already interrupted Navi, but Navi, a bounce out of the pit, started threatening that Enigma. Nice 3-man call from General on the lower side. Is able to finish off one. They get off the turnaround, though, from mid one. He managed to get the Sunder down, but it's still not enough to finish off General, thanks in part to Dendy with the big-time nukes, and the laser miss percentage means that there is no hope for Secret, and for this push to finish off that tier 3 and crack open the bottom lane of Raxus.
Reflection very annoying, but not annoying enough to deter Pycat.
Pycat with a Soul Catcher on him. There's the initiation from General. A Disruption counter out from Pylai Dai. Helps out mid one. He still has the Sunder ready to go too. He's about half HP. Now the lasers start coming in. The Black Hole. It's a good one. He managed to catch 2, but Dendy's still in the back line, dishing out the damage. General almost going down with the Urn Charge. Not quite good enough. A Sunstrike maybe. Oh, General! He stopped point blank right in front of the Sunstrike like he knew. Secret now have to bounce back with Kezu buyback and see if they can still fight this one out without their big ultimates, but it just seems unlikely. Metamorphosis is up now. Maybe they can actually get their initiation on an RMN, double 4 staffs, and a Lincoln's. He'll get the cover necessary. Initiation from the Enigma. Gons, I might have lost you, by the way.
I'm back. I just...
All right, okay. Oh, there's the initiation, the Black Hole and the BKB. Black Hole used on Pycat. That's going to be life number 1, but on the back lines, Dendy's already getting a lot of damage on MP. A swap is necessary. Puppey may lose his life for that one. RMN, oh, in the back lines, he barely got caught by the last shot of the tier 4 tower and ends up dying because of it. So, the first Black Hole is a bit of a success. Great matches. Bottom lane, MP, this is a big pickup. They've got the Scythe of Ice to combo stun him. This should be just a free pickoff and a forced buyback now from MP. They're closing in on all lanes, too. Pushing in mid, pushing in bottom. Now the Luna comes forward with his BKB. There goes the Black Hole. Pycat's going to be torn apart pretty quickly by mid one as he pops his BKB, but the Satanic goes down. Pycat's actually surviving. Now the call. He gets a full heal out on Pycat. Yeah, Terrorblade's dead. He doesn't have Metamorphosis. Black Hole comes back in from Kezu on a smidgen of HP. They might just be able to finish off Pycat, but no, he survives. The lifesteal goes going in, and now the laser. They cannot put the damage, and it's all over for Secret just like that. They get the swap onto Dendy, a good sender, but Midwan is left against so many heroes by himself. Pycat comes back in for round 2. Midwan amplified up, Culling Blade on the back lines, and that's it. GG called from Secret. They held on respectively for the last 20 or 30 minutes, but comeback was a very unlikely opportunity. Yeah. PA for Team Secret.
Get harassed too much, but with the side blades, that's something where Dendy can put good pressure onto mid one.
Puppy gonna throw out the roll here. Dendy tries to sidestep it, but doesn't actually hit it. And Puppy is gonna be able to slow down Dendy enough to be able to get that first blood. They haven't been scouted just yet. They're gonna throw another ward here. They spot Puppy, not gonna go for it. Now the kick comes out, the roll misses, and Viber will be able to get some distance. Telekinesis, throwback into Pylai Die. They need to be able to stay ahead of this glimpse. Pylai Die is not gonna be able to get him as it's only level 1 glimpse. RMN comes back, goes for the kill on mid 1, trades away his life to make sure that happens. General's gonna be able to pick up a lot. It looks like Pylai Die may also go down with Dendy now coming in. MP, he's going to join the fight as well with the dagger in. Puppy's trying to make his jukes around, but Dendy finds his old friend. Going to get Pylai Die as well with the help of General. They turn now together to fight up against MP, but Kezu has made a surprise entrance. Dendy's out of mana. No more refraction charges for him, so they turn and fight against MP as best they can, but it's a fight they cannot win.
Getting rid of the amp and also slowing enemies can be nice, but top lane
Kezu's being bait. Yeah, he's baiting out this whole entire situation for Secret. Secret are still here in force. Navi didn't expect it. They're going to lose Pycat for it, unless Pycat... Nah, MP's got him. He's going to be able to jump to him, gets a magic missile, glimpse back, Pycat turns, kills Puppy at least, but now Dendy's here with a haste rune. What a haste to pick up. He joins in. They trade 1 for 4, make it 1 for 5, because mid 1, you might as well be a support at this point.
All MPs walked into them. That's...
MP, there goes the global silence, so it stops the epicenter. That's going to be pretty decent. Biver's going to be the first target here as Puppy rolls in with a big-time combination, doing a lot of damage to Dendy. Static Storm laid out by Pylai Die as well. Navi, they're dropping like flies now as the physical damage is not enough to finish up any one of these heroes. RMN comes in with a 2-man burrow strike, and maybe I lied. Pycat does manage to pick up one, looking for a second one now as MP jumps back in. RMN with the amplified damage. MP, he wants a bigger kill, though. He looks towards General, starts running over there. Thinking about it, Pycat stunned up a little bit. Pylai Die will finally drop to General. He's dropping lower and lower, though, with his Arcane Curse. Mid 1's actually going to be able to pick up that kill. Okay, this is definitely going to be a big pickup. Kezu looks for the initiation. Dendy's already picked up the one. Disruptor's down. MP's going to be up next. They managed to get the stun on him. There goes that Aegis. Kezu caught by the bugs. He's not going to be able to reinitiate with that. Now he's immediately peppered away by Dendy. BKB activated by MP, and they blow up Dendy before a refraction can come back in. A global silence activated. Pycat's now fighting into Puppy. Gets the swap out. Turns and fights a little bit more. The epicenter's here, but the BKB still activated by MP. Dodges most of that damage, and they'll clean up Navi members 1, 2, and maybe a 4th in RMN. Yeah, he's not making it out. Spotted out that PA's natural evasion, but that's going to be a long time coming unless Navi can still make a fight happen. Static Storm immediately laid down as RMN tries to go for the initiation. Countered up Navi with that ultimate on cooldown, still kind of hanging around thinking maybe they can fight. General's going to be stunned up. If they can get the crit, they've got him. Corrosive Haze, and immediately gets the crit to follow that one up, eliminating General, and now all bets are off. Navi, there's no way they can win an engagement going back in. Pycat's going to be the extra cleanup with a glimpse back, and Secret take another.
And that's where they're like, well, they're respawning, but we've got Global Silence.
Here comes the epicenter. They're going to try and blow up MP with all this magic damage. The global silence goes down. It's not... oh, it is enough. MP actually managed to get the blink away. Evades all the shots from the tower as well. Navi hold their tier 3, but they wanted so much more of that. That's why Pycat comes in. Oh, he meant to dodge the stun, but it may not be enough. A good burrow strike comes in. Pycat fighting up against MP, but he can't win that engagement. Dendy will finish him off. Gets a little bit of vengeance for his ally, but they need to be able to catch so much more. The TP in. Pylai Die going to be caught. Static Storm 10 at a TP away. Won't manage to make it out alive. A 1 for 3, thanks in part to Pycat's ballsy-ass Shrine TP. They're going to be able to find a 4th one, it looks like. Puppy gets a kick out, roll away, but RMN can blink in. Slowed down by the trap, and that is going to be a gem going the way of Navi. What a nasty turn of events after it's been secret, back to back. As long as they keep heroes in this area, they're good, but as soon as they start going downhill... it could get bad, Navi.
Courier walks past. They know they can go uphill now.
Oh, God. They have so much good information. Such a good opportunity to find this initiation. Get the quick kill. But Pylai Die spots him out. The Kezu. He gets the 3-man crush. The Static Storm follow up. Puppy gets some combo stuns. Pycat is going to get dropped, and so is Dendy. They have no response. RMN comes in with the epicenter, but it's not going to do enough. All the magic damage is gone. And General, he's trying to get away now, but he may still be caught as well. MP locks him down, gets the bash dagger, and they finish him off. Baber will be the last one alive. 5 down from Navi. It's going to be worse than just watching you get megas like this. Melee Rax is going to be dropping low now. 14 seconds till the Weaver's up. Dendy immediately gets stunned up, but the Lotus Orb does a lot of work. It already scythed the Vice up mid-one and got the stun onto the MP, but he still managed to complete up Dendy. Keep on going. Glimpse back. Pycat going to be the next core that gets dropped, and right as Weaver comes alive, he finds his team is already called the GG. Navi will lose game 2 to Secret, and we will see another game 3.
I almost just want them to replay the same draft, so that would be the first time ever. Like, that has never happened. I don't think this has ever happened. 8 of the same picks. This has never happened before. And that's with that early smoke, so this is a bit of a concern.
Highlight Eye goes down.
Like a level 7 PA rotating top with phase boots is scary in itself, assuming you have the amp damage.
Can we get a little lucky here with spins? Nah. Puppy. Oh, he actually gets blocked up by that one. I thought RMN was too far to the south, but he does get in front of that one. RMN may be the turnaround kill. Burrow Strike coming up, but he does have the curse on him. And last shot there from mid-1. That's going to be -2, maybe -4. General's also going to be pulled back by the glimpse. Till the cooldown's up. They really want to be able to catch MP again. They pressured him in lane. They want to pressure him again. They're going to be able to get the blink call. In from General, jump in from Dendy, follow that one up. A miss percentage, dodges the meld strike, but it's still not enough. They do manage to pick up that kill. Mass TP's in from Secret, but they're going to be coming in one by one. The supports first. Static Storm laid out, catches 2, as well as an ultimate out from Puppy. That's a lot of damage over time. The Dendy tries to just get out of there with a TP, but a glimpse stops him. More damage out from the Earth Spirit ultimate. General, he knows he's dead. He tries to get whatever damage he can. Pycat chases down Puppy into the trees. Puppy actually gets uphill, and now Pycat's in trouble. RMN comes back in. The damage over time, a little bit more. Gets Py. Little bit of pop. Dendy comes back in. Gets the Slardar as well. Now it's just mid-1 against the world. Refraction. Dendy, what are you doing? He's going to die as well. Mid-1 actually gets the man up and finishes off Navi in style.
But Navi trying to get in there and trying to stop this one.
They need the swarm badly from Pycat, and if it connects pretty well, Global Silence goes down, but Roshan is still not dead. It's going to take some time. Full commitment. RMN makes the jump in. Static Storm laid out preemptively. Now the jump in from Dendy. It may cost him. He managed to pick up the Aegis, but he's going to lose this life pretty soon. Already 2 down. The big 2 cores of Secret. Now it's just going to be cleanup time for Navi. They're going to be able to get Puppy and a jump forward. General catches Pylai Die, gets him with the slow, the Battle Hunger. RMN will gladly oblige with a follow-up. Gets the Burrow Strike, and Dendy is here to collect that kill, or not. RMN.
He's very calculated about it, and the chance of getting caught is pretty low. Top lane, though.
Oh, 2-man crush. That's going to be perfect. They're going to be able to go for General first. Global Silence. They find Pycat popped out an Invis, and they're like, oh, hey, we hit 2. We're going to be able to get 2 as well. Biver on the side with the Earth Spirit ultimate still on him, but the damage is still too quick for him.
The positioning of Navi.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Right now, Secret have pretty good positioning.
Yeah, Secret on the high ground here. Blink forward by General. They do manage to catch mid-1 here. Mid-1's by himself. He's just going to get blown apart by the 3 cores. And Secret may try and fight this one out. MP pops his BKB, turns, goes for RMN, but the BKBs of Navi rendering so many of these heroes too tanky for Secret to deal with. MP turns, fights, tries to get a blink strike. He gets Biver, but come on. It's just a hard 5 position. They've lost 3 from Secret, and they're going to be forced into 1 buyback because that's all they have.
To contest that Roshan. It's been RMN so many times scouting these out, and with the Observer here, he's in the perfect spot to once again reveal the smoke.
General comes in, managed to get the 2-man call. Dendy tries to follow this one up. They're going to be able to take down 2. Kezu, he actually gets crushed up. RMN managed to hit that one. Triple kill for General. Pylai Die. Ghost Scepter as much as you want. You're delaying the inevitable, my friend. He will also get dropped for down.
Cured it for them in the late game. Game number 2, well, the game we just saw, was won through a few key smoke ganks from Secret that didn't get scouted out. This time around, every smoke was being revealed, and that's really been the deciding factor here. Navi get a second lane. At some point, Secret just have to go. Or they're basically saying, oh, we'll verse Mega Creeps this game, which I don't think that works.
There's the first stun. Still not feeling comfortable with their openings here. The combo stuns on Pycat don't mean much with that Aegis in hand. Now mid-1's going to jump forward with a Scythe of Ice, threatening Pycat's life as best as possible. He gets a Force Staff deeper into the base, actually, and that is where his Aegis is going to go up. But he does have a BKB. He's going to go ahead and pop that one, turn towards the mid lane of Rax. Decides to get a little bit of damage onto MP. Still focused on the game plan of objectives here. The glyph goes down. Puppey tries to make his initiation, jumps forward. Global Silence is out, but Navi, they've gotten themselves pretty far back, even smoking for some of those heroes in the back lines. Now General goes in big. He manages to catch MP with a blade mail with Dendy on the damage dealing. They're going to be able to finish him off. There goes a buyback. Already one. Maybe Puppey. That's going to make it two. Another Culling Blade out. Epicenter comes in. RMN hits it big time, almost finishing off Pylite, dying, getting a lot of damage onto mid one. Padcat right on top of mid one. Knows this is the big damage dealer. He needs to be able to finish him off. The time lapse goes down. Oh, PA gets dropped again. Mid one goes down. He has a buyback, but he's losing all of his allies here. And how can a silencer possibly stop this by himself? Well, if they have the combo stuns on Pycat, maybe they can actually do it. Jump forward here. General does manage to get the call on a mid one with the blade mail still going out. He needs some extra damage though, and he may not be able to have it. General dieback just like that. 90 seconds down.
It's the fact that he has buyback and no one on Secret does, but
they're gonna go for a pick.
Looking for the pick, yeah.
They got Puppey. Oh, nice three-man crush out from Kezu. Maybe they turn this around. Pylite Die has Static Storm. Can he catch something here? They're gonna go forward. Glimpse back. Dendy turns around. Oh, one shots Puppey just like that with the corrosive haze on him.
So tough. Like, you're slowly losing your tier 4 towers.
They have to make a full commitment here. They're going to try and finish off Pycat. They have the Lotus Orb. A couple of 4-stats. They do get him away. MP and his BKB were not enough to be able to finish on Pycat, who time lapses to full health and will go for that melee. Rax finishing up. That should be Mega's. One hit left. Combo stuns. Pycat. Could he get dropped again here? He doesn't have time lapse. He gets it up just in time. Bounces back a dagger over to MP. That's Mega's now that Secret have to contend with. Navi. They smell blood. They're going to be able to catch Midwan here with a small stun. Midwan gets back to the fountain. General manages to catch MP with the blade mail. The help of Dandy once again. They're going to try and get this combination, but MP goes for the back lines. Pycat, as the damage dealer, feels a little bit of threat. Time lapses all off. Finishes off Midwan, and that'll be it. Pylite Die will have to watch once again as his throne explodes. Navi take game number 3 in this best of 3 and are going to move on to face up against Team Bears in their GSL group.
A very tight and tense best of 3 series.